How are you, brother? You got a second? You want to sit down?
Yeah, sure.
Come on.
No, come on in, Ron.
All right. Ray, you want to hop in or you done? You already sat here. You're going to say yes? You want to sit in? Come on.
Come on in, Ray.
Absolutely.
Come on, Ray. We can talk about us.
You didn't have to dress up for us, for
Sorry.
God's sakes. I didn't know. I'll stand back here.
all right.
Sit.
These are the most comfortable chairs in the world.
Oh,
So
that
listen,
feels good.
this is one of those treats, man. You guys, I will tell you, I read your articles. You guys have shaped and innovated the American Fire Service. What you've done with either its training seconds or your articles, right? And Ray, same with you. Sitting down with you yesterday was an absolute treat for
it was
me.
great.
Talk about FDIC this year. I mean, there was a nice buzz here. Nice crowd.
There is
vendors filled out. The hot training I heard was very good. How was your lecture?
Oh, it was good. They liked it. At least they told me they liked it.
You didn't
I'll
get a
tell you
bad
what, I
review.
thanked them. It was 8:30 in the morning, so.
8:30, you had to get up early. That means you behaved last night, which is good.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Ron, talk to me. You and I have never chatted before. I mean, we're
we
friends.
chatted a little bit,
Yeah,
and-
but we never had a chance to really sit down. I've never had a chance to pick your brain and so on.
Yeah.
Tell me what your thoughts are. I talked to Ray about this yesterday, when Ray sat down with us, and I talked about being in those inner circles of people that have been able to leave an impact on the American Fire Service. For me, I'm just a humbled kid that read magazines and has a big mouth, and I decided to put it on camera, right?
Yeah.
For you actually have some smarts and some brains, and you have things to share. You travel the country, you go to different conferences, you run in circles of guys that really have shaped what I come to know and why I fell in love with the American Fire Service. What does that mean to you?
Oh man, I mean, it really means everything, and I've thanked him before, but Ray has done a ton for me. I said it one time. The only person that's done more for me is my mom.
Thanks.
That's awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, for sure. I mean, I appreciate you guys and your willingness to sit down with us and chat. And for me, I just I take it all in. And at the end of the day, I get to go home and I get to decompress. When you go home, do you decompress? Do you go, shit, man, that was great?
Oh yeah. I joke about it sometimes, but sometimes the charge that you get at FDIC runs out a little quick.
Yeah.
You got some stuff going on at work, at home, whatever. But yeah, I love it. I look forward to it. As soon as I leave, I look forward to the next one.
Good. So what do we have next? What do you got on this? Let's talk about training seconds for a minute.
All right.
Love training seconds.
All right.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, I mean, it goes quick though. Seconds.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's just seconds.
But they are just knowledgeable nuggets. You did one in Syracuse last year. I was standing there. I watched you talk about, hey, the dumpster's on fire. Put it out.
Yeah.
Training seconds.
Training seconds, indeed.
Knowledge.
So put it out. So I'm gonna roll out a new. You heard it here first. I'm gonna roll out.
Oh, it's an exclusive. All right,
Live here, National Fire Radio.
National Fire Radio. I'm gonna roll out a new feature. It's an offshoot called This Old Dumpster. We're gonna be talking about dumpster
That
tactics.
is fantastic. I look forward to that. We'd be happy to work with you on that if there's anywhere we can go with that. That'd be great.
Yeah, that'd be great.
I'm sure it's a winner.
Oh yeah,
I'm
I think
sure.
so. I think it's a hole in the American Fire Service. There's just no dumpster classes. Have you ever been to one?
I haven't been to one yet.
I've never been to one, so.
That's fantastic.
Been to a couple of dumpster fires classes.
Well, yeah,
but not-
right. Dumpster fire classes.
Fire
indeed.
dynamics.
Fire dynamics.
Dumpster dynamics.
Well, I can honestly say we're running tight on time. I just want to thank you guys for sitting up here. We're going to wrap with you guys
worries.
sitting here. Means the world to me that you guys came over to say hello and you're willing to sit down. So, listen, from a kid that studied and read your articles, and I'm a student of the magazine and the craft. I thank you guys, your comrades, as Ray put it yesterday. You guys really have shaped my generation. And I want to thank you for that, and I want you to take that home and think about that, because what you guys do every day with your message and the hard work that you put in, I promise you it makes a difference. And there's a lot of people out there that thank you for that, and I hope that through our content we can do that with the next generation and the next generation after that. So thank you guys for sitting down with us today.
Thank you.
Thank you to Mercedes Textiles for having us in the booth for the last 2 days at FDIC. It's been fantastic. This is our last live feed. After this, we're going to be shutting down. They do have some giveaways, so if you're at the show later today or tomorrow, come through. Lydia's got some handouts to give you. But for the team at Mercedes Textiles, the launch of your Super 2, congratulations. For Rob and I with National Fire Radio, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next year right here in Indianapolis. Take care. I'm Jeremy, National Fire Radio.